Welcome back. Well, it's time to taste some of America's best food on this Takeout Tuesday, and soon you can do the same.
That's right. The Taste America Culinary Series making its way to the Rose City next week. So you will be able to try some exceptional food made by some exceptional chefs. Now, joining us in the studio this morning, two James Beard Award finalists. We have Chef Bonnie Morales, owner of Kachka, and Chef Katie Millard, owner of Cook Queen, and Heather Wahlberg with the James Beard Foundation, which is putting on this event presented by Capital One. Good morning to all three of you.
Good morning.
I appreciate the time. This is so cool. We are spoiled this morning.
Yes,
so
we are.
Always very great. Now, it is interesting, Heather, when you hear about like James Beard, you think like award-winning and, you know, all the glam that seems to come with it in the food world. So catch us up to speed on this Taste America series and exactly what goes into all of this incredible food.
Absolutely. So we're super excited to have this event come to Portland. James Beard Foundation's Taste America is here to help celebrate what's going on in our food community. Equitable, sustainable. We don't just pick the fun things. We pick chefs who are really doing more than just creating good food. What they're doing for the community, their teams, and trying to better forward push what food is all about, their food and beverage community.
Awesome. All right, Emma.
Yeah, I was going to say the two of you are so involved in the Portland food scene. What does it feel like to be, you know, honored in such a way, or to really just be so integrated into Portland, which is, you know, I'll say it, like the best foodie city in America?
It's incredible. One of the reasons that my husband and I moved to Portland and then ultimately opened Kachka here is because of the community here and the access to incredible ingredients, but also the connections that we have with our farmers and makers and fellow chefs and restaurateurs, and we can all work together and bounce ideas off each other, and it just makes Portland really unique compared to other parts of the U.S.
Absolutely. What about you?
Same opinion. I think that the thing that makes the Taste 20 series actually kind of the most exciting for me is networking and meeting other chefs. So both in Portland and all over the country. The foundation does a really fantastic job of bringing people together and lifting people up and giving us kind of the tools that we need to be a big community. It's pretty inspiring.
Right. All right. Well, getting into it, what do we got here? I know we got some things people might recognize and some other things people may not recognize.
You should not have recognized this because it's sort of an invention.
Okay.
There's a traditional Russian soup called cholodnik, or it's also Belarusian, Ukrainian, all sort of Eastern Europe. So I've turned it into a panna cotta and then sort of layered all the ingredients that would be in the soup. It's a chilled soup, right? So it's kind of naturally meant to be. It's with beets and herring or mackerel, which is what I'm using here as an accompaniment.
Okay.
But there's always like some crunchy radishes or cucumbers and hard-boiled egg inside. So I've sort of made a little salad to like serve that with.
Is this something that you plan on serving next week?
That is, yes.
Oh my gosh.
And I made it for this event, so it's not something that we have at the restaurant. If you want to try this invention of mine, you have to be one of you two.
Ooh. I guess we would allow ourselves to do that. It's for the job, Emma. You got to dive in for the job.
I know. I mean, I can't do it with my hands.
Here you
Travis,
go. There you go. Got you. Can I steal an oyster fork for
Sure
this?
can.
Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, Emma,
Fun,
I'm also
that's
jealous of Emma
beautiful.
here too because neither of us have had caviar, and that is a little bit of what you've
You'll
thrown.
have to have a little bit on its own after.
There
Caviar.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to find a way to do this with this
Just
tiny
get in there.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
You don't need to be graceful, Emma.
Dive right in.
We're not very formal
Do not
here.
record me eating this because this is not going to be pretty.
There you go. Moment of truth.
Wow, nicely done.
And huzzah. What do we think? You know,
Yeah.
at bomb.com, if Emma's not talking, you know
my
it's
gosh.
good.
I mean, I didn't get everything in one bite, but that is so interesting. I'm such a texture person, so I don't always adventure with new textures, but that is so delicious and good. And caviar's pretty bomb, if I gotta say so
we're
myself.
gonna have
First
to try
time
a
trying.
little more. And then on this side, you're always going to be speaking to my heart with Oyster Chef. I love seeing oysters being brought in.
I love oysters.
What is your take on what you're bringing?
So this is not my dish for the event. I'm actually making pasta at the event next week. But there's a premiere ticket, a premier
Level.
Yeah, there's a
level.
premiere, so there's like
Yes.
your general and
General
then your
admission
premiere
and
level,
the premiere,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And during the premiere hour, there's an hour before the event where basically people get to come in early. We're going to be eating oysters and drinking champagne, and
It's really tough. It's very
Oh my
tough.
gosh.
and you'll get to meet yours truly, and I'll chuck some oysters for you.
Oh my gosh.
So this is a little special thing that we're doing kind of before the event.
Amazing.
Exactly, for the premier ticket holders. These oysters are Carbajals. These are from Washington. And we're serving them for the event with just a little squeeze of lemon, if that's your thing. But also, I have this little mignonette that I've made with radishes, apples, and celery. Which all of these things go really nicely with champagne.
And I would be glad to try it.
Yeah, so we're gonna basically at the event we're gonna serve them with a little bit of this mignonette on.
Perfect.
I'm only gonna do a couple for you.
Okay, that's great. I'll snag one because I just have to before we
it.
go here. We have about 30 seconds
Get in
left, so
there.
I do want to make sure that people know where they can get their tickets. Again, we were talking about the different levels too.
Absolutely.
Where can people go?
There, you should have a website that will flash up here and momentarily. It's
There you go.
Thursday 26th. Premiere is 6 to 7 p.m. The whole event is 7 to 9 p.m. 10 amazing chefs, whole bunch of partners, bars.